this is a time when we are in loggerheads in the sense that एक तरफ हम देखते हैं कि 15 महीने से मार्केट एक ही जगह खड़ा है, returns are not made and all the new age investors are feeling like यार म्यूचुअल फंड कोई बन नहीं रहा है. ऑन दी अदर साइड यू आर सीइंग दैट गोल्ड एंड सिल्वर इज हैविंग अ स्टुपेंडस रैली, मतलब नेवर सीन बिफोर काइंड ऑफ अ रैली एंड पीपल आर फीलिंग लाइक यार वही सही था, वही लगाना चाहिए था. FIIs दिन रात माल बेचे जा रहा है, अभी तक रुक नहीं रहा है. यूएस इंडिया का ट्रेड डील पिछले एक साल से साइन होने को था, बस आज ही हो रहा था, आज ही कोई मिनिस्टर आने वाला है, आज ही होने वाला है, बट अभी तक तो नहीं हुआ है. इतने मिक्स्ड सिग्नल्स हैं सर. व्हाट वुड बी योर टेक ऑन द करंट अफेयर्स ऑफ द मार्केट राइट नाउ?
No, I think you're absolutely right. Last 1 year has been challenging. But I think that is the nature of the markets. Even in the past, we have seen, 3-4 साल बहुत अच्छा चलता है. एक आध साल, 2 साल थोड़ा ब्रेक भी लगता है. इनफैक्ट नेगेटिव भी आती है रिटर्न. This time we are, better off that after 4 years of phenomenal wealth creation, we are flat. As far as gold and silver is concerned, yes, last 1 year has been great. But अगर इतना ही conviction था तो why were we not talking about it last year or the year before that? So obviously there is always recency bias. जो कल हुआ है हमको लगता है वो कल भी होगा. And I think people do get carried away. 2024 में इक्विटी में हुआ. People started becoming very positive towards mid of 24 because last 4 year returns were great. Elections आ रहा था, feel good था. तो maybe 5-5.5 साल का रिटर्न 4 साल में बन गया. And that's why you're seeing 1.5 years of consolidation. Now if you look at the structure of the equity market, India was trading at a 45% premium to the emerging markets on PE basis last year. That has come down to 15% because of 25% other markets doing better. Foreigners weightage in India was 20% in emerging market. That has come down to a 10-year low of 14%. Profit growth, which had fallen to 3% in September 24, is now back to 10%. RBI has been pumping in liquidity. There have been 125 basis points of rate cut. Government is supporting the growth with income tax cut, GST cut. I think what is left is the trade deal to happen. And you're right. Last 11 months, we thought India and US were friends and we would sign a very favorable trade deal very fast, but हुआ नहीं है. But at least last 1 month, the indications are more friendly than not. So I think from our side, हमें लगता है it's a question of कब, not होगा कि नहीं.
Correct.
So we'll have to wait it out. But that's the nature of equity markets. Gold and silver, obviously, good thing is Indians have so much gold that we are beneficiary. We have almost $4 trillion worth of gold. So gold price is moving up. I don't think is negative. It is good for Indian investors. And I think from an investor's perspective, to create long-term sustainable wealth, you have to be in equity because it's a growing asset class. गोल्ड इज नॉट अ ग्रोइंग एसेट क्लास. अगर आपने आज 100 ग्राम गोल्ड खरीदा है, 10 साल 20 साल बाद आप तिजोरी से निकालोगे तो 100 ग्राम ही निकलेगा.
करेक्ट.
इक्विटी में अगर आपने कोई कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट किया जिसका टर्नओवर 100 करोड़ है, 10 साल में 200, 300, 400, 500 करोड़ हो जाए. तो इट्स अ ग्रोइंग एसेट. सो ग्रोइंग एसेट्स इज व्हाट विल क्रिएट वेल्थ फॉर यू.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risk. Read all scheme related documents carefully.